tubes.
Oh, the tubes.
The YouTubes. All right, we'll wait for some people to jump on. And let's get to this thing, huh?
I'm wearing my holiday shirt today.
The holiday shirt? That's the wrong holiday. I see ghosts.
Oh, well, I added the hat.
Well, unless those are Christmas spirits.
Oh, that's
Like,
it. Yes, the Christmas spirit.
That's past and present.
Yeah. And this is our future.
Zoinks!
We need to do a sequel to our Scooby. I loved it so much.
That is a very popular video on our channel. That is for sure.
It's because you did so good.
We did so good. We did so well. All right, so Morning Brick. This is going to be a short one. We're here just to talk about what's going on in the Lego world. We don't have that much news. And what's going on in our store.
Yes, I was gone for a couple of days to visit family. And I came back and oh my word, there are sealed sets everywhere. What is going on? What is the deal with that?
We have a huge haul. We had a ginormicus, I would say, is the right word for it.
Yeah, and that's not even all of it.
Not even, like 5 to 10% is what Chris said.
That is insanity.
So we have a lot more coming up.
Plus our pick-a-brick is full to the top again, which is nice to see because it hasn't been that full in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
People have been picking our bricks. We got anybody on there?
It says 2. People are busy. 3. People are busy doing Christmas stuff. So no comments yet.
That's okay. We should be too. Again, he said this is going to be short, and it will be. We have a few pictures to show.
Grumpy J says, hello, Santa's little helpers.
Hi.
Brick Stuff, all kinds of brick says, hello there. Hello,
Hi there.
hello. We'll wait a few minutes. So this is the Morning Brick, unscripted, uncensored, unawake right now.
Yeah.
I need another cup of coffee.
Chris is gone. He's out of town, and John didn't get told to come in, so... It's just us.
We told him, don't come in. We got this.
Okay, yes,
we got this.
True. We do have it.
John, you sleep in.
Yes, we'll handle it for you.
Hi from Maryland.
Hey.
Really enjoy your shows.
Aww.
Thank you so much, Kenneth Lore.
Good morning.
Is that your real last name? That's a really cool last name. Good morning, Marvel Kid 25. What's the time at your place? Oh, brick stuff, all kinds of bricks.
9:30.
To us, it's 9:30 a.m.
Yes. You should have said p.m. Freak everybody out.
They would really say, Justin's really not awake.
Yeah.
Bah humbug to those who aren't watching this, says Grumpy J.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Angie's strong
I didn't know what
opinion.
To say. I was going to say something stupid
Okay.
about my t-shirt again, but I couldn't think of anything.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tom builds bricks. Good morning. All right, let's get started. So we have a little bit of news. In fact, after the last morning brick, a bunch of new stuff came out and was leaked that day.
That day.
And it's like,
We could have been the first ones for these people to know.
I know.
Although if they're Lego lovers, they probably know.
They're probably hooked in.
They're the ones that teach us stuff sometimes.
That's right.
That's okay.
Oh, he likes your shirt.
Oh, thanks.
Marvel Kid 25 loves the shirt.
It's my holiday shirt.
That's right. Christmas spirit.
Yeah. I added the hat.
Okay, so what do we have coming out? We have we've talked about this before, the brick heads.
Yes.
We have...
Oh my goodness. I'm a collector of the brick heads, by the way. For anyone out there that doesn't know me, you know that I'm crazy about them. And I'm excited about this Buzz Lightyear Toy Story-ish brick heads coming out. I mean, it's not ish. It is Toy Story. Mm-hmm. I am so excited about it. I cannot wait.
So it's a Buzz Lightyear standalone, and then a 2-pack of Woody
and Bo Peep.
Bo Peep.
And the 2-pack is 20, and the one is 10, and it's coming out February 1st, I think they said. And I will be buying it for sure. And I think it's going to go quick. I've got to get me one.
I have a question about that, but I do want to go back to Brick Stuff of All Kinds. Says in his country it's 1635, so that would
be the year.
No.
They really have a time change.
he's watching us in the future. No, so that would be minus 12. That would be 2:35 in the afternoon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So.
Well, thanks for tuning in. That's
yes.
exciting. We're worldwide now.
Yes. Tom Bricks says, are those Christmas spirits beside the mystery machine?
That
Yes,
is
they
what
are.
that is what Justin said.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I bought this for myself for Christmas, and when I got up this morning, I did not feel like wearing red and green. I'm like, psh. So I wore my new shirt.
Excellent. And then, yes, I'm all into the Disney Brickheads as well. We did get, recently in that huge haul, we did get Mickey, two Mickeys and one Minnie.
Yes.
Apparently, I did not know this. They were a limited release.
Yes.
You could only buy them in Lego store or shop at home.
When
When they
came
were
out-
gone, they were gone.
Yeah, when they came out, I wasn't collecting them. And I have Mickey, but I need Minnie. And I came in to buy her this morning, and she is gone. So let's all have a moment of silence for me.
Oh, 4. My math is bad. I'm sorry. Yes, 435, not 235.
Okay. Well,
I do math good.
You did not do the moment of silence for me about Minnie Mouse.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Minnie Mouse. Okay,
Okay.
good. They were fairly expensive because they were sealed and they were that
Yes.
limited release.
Yes.
So,
But
someone
we still have a lot of Brickheads sealed. We
Tons of
had
them.
the Elsa. We have the Venkman with the slime guy.
Slimer.
Okay. We did have 2, but I bought them. I won't even say them, so no one will be upset.
She came in and was like, "Give me those
I
brickheads.
did.
Give me those brickheads."
I got up extra early this morning to get here for that.
Oh, he found. Tom Builds Brick says he found Mickey and Minnie online Bricklink for $40.
That's it?
Were they sealed?
Ooh.
Were they sealed?
Why
That's awesome.
Didn't I see that?
That's awesome. If you found that,
Yeah, that's great.
That is amazing.
That's great. Okay, yeah. So anyway, back to the. You said you were gonna say something about the.
Yes.
Brick.
Do you feel that Bo Peep was the right choice? I felt like she's not as popular a character,
Nope.
although she is Woody's girlfriend.
She's the most recent.
But I know they really pushed her in the most recent movie as, girl power and all
No.
that. It was kind of like a...
They should have ended Toy Story on 3, in my opinion. I did not care for 4 much. I felt like it should have been Buzz and Woody in a pack
Yes.
because they're best friends. And you know what they say, you're friends before your girlfriends, or what is it?
We're not going to
Keep
say it. We can't say it.
G-rated.
We can't, we
Bros
can't say
before your
it. Before lady friends.
friends, yes. So I felt like that should be it, and then they should have had, then the one-offs, and maybe Bo Peep later on, but Jesse, where's Jesse? Where is the horse? What's his face?
To
What's
me,
his number?
Ham and
His
Rex.
name?
Bullseye.
Bullseye. What the heck?
To me, if they did another one, it'd be Ham and Rex.
Yes.
That would be,
Rex
imagine a
is
little ham brickhead
What
on all
about-
fours.
What about Slinky Dog? In
Slinky
honor
Dog?
of Lily the Dachshund. Yeah.
It should be Jesse instead. Yep, they agree.
Yes.
Oh, okay. He said no box or instructions, but complete. Nice.
I would have bought that. That's still a done deal for me, $40.
I don't need the boxes. They just go in my display. Correct.
too.
I agree. I agree.
I agree.
The ones
I'm with
we
you.
got, though, were all sealed.
They were.
So that's why they were kind of expensive.
Yes. Oh, we got all the Lego movie ones. The
Bricks-
Wild Style. Wait, what? We got
Cool
Wild
guy.
Style and is this an
The
inside
Target
joke?
exclusives.
Yes, we got those.
We have the Wild Style, the Benny, and
Yeah.
the Sweet Mayhem.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
'cause-
yes, but we didn't get Emmett.
Emmett we got, but they
sold
sold
it? Okay.
right when we got it.
Okay.
He says bricks before chicks.
That's it.
Cool guy.
Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Okay.
Oh, one of Mr. and Mrs. Potato. Mrs. Potato Head.
And then you could switch it out.
Yes, they had different mustache.
Yes.
Genius. We did it, people.
We did it.
We did it.
Although they probably already did it, they just haven't let it go. But Bo Peep should not have been in this one. But whatever.
Big Screen Bird says, "What's up, my nerds?
Hi.
How are you?
Hey.
What's going on?"
Glad to see all of y'all here. It's so nice for you to join us.
So what are some other brick news? So we talked about the brickheads.
There's going to be some 4+ junior sets for Marvel, which at first thought is like, man, whatever. But it's pretty cool. They're going to have lots of new figures, new parts, which we always talked about when we've talked about our rare part. We've done our rare parts thing before. We've talked about how they always sneak those rare parts into the junior sets, and then everybody has to buy the junior to get the part.
Yeah.
So that's a cool thing. I have a couple of pictures I can show everybody.
Let's do that.
Okay, let me.
So these are unique if whether you're into Marvel or not. If you're just into pieces, we have a lot of the newer mid legs, the bendable, the flexible mid legs in new colors.
Correct.
A lot of the juniors, the 4+, like you said, they
Correct.
often incorporate new pieces and
Yes.
stuff, especially those larger pieces. But there's some smaller usable stuff in
Yes.
this line.
Very
We've got
cute.
the female Doc Ock. We've got a new
Yes.
color for Spider-Gwen.
And a new web color and a new web.
Yes.
And you know what is it? The string that has the attachable stud that you can attach.
Yeah, the web string
That's
with the
it.
bar attachments.
Now they come in dark pink, y'all. Dark pink. Look, okay, so here's one of them right here. This is the Hulk from 2015. And, oh, excuse me. I hit the button. Sorry,
While you're
y'all.
doing that,
2015. Why? Why is it doing this to me?
Grumpy J says,
Hang
Brickhead
on.
of the T-Rex from Jurassic Park would be awesome. I would love that. Any of the original 1993 Brickheads, Jurassic Park, if they did the whole cast, the main
Oh my
cast.
goodness, y'all.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness, y'all.
Brick Stuff says all kinds of bricks. Says big fan. I think he's talking to us, or maybe he's talking
maybe
to
he's talking
Cool
about
Guy
Brickheads.
Dom 02. Yeah,
I
Brick.
don't know.
My kids love the Spidey cartoon on Disney Junior, so we are getting that whole series. And yes, thank you for mentioning that, because I think that's what it's based on.
Yes.
It's based on that cartoon.
It is. So that's the Hulk, the new Hulk for 2022. He's got the side-swept hair.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this?
I have
don't-
no...
the girl with
Elastigirl? I don't know.
No, it's not Elastigirl. It's the whatever. Y'all can tell us, but we're
Is
not.
that a new version of Miss Marvel or something? I don't know.
No, she didn't stretch her arms.
I don't know.
This is a
Rhino?
Rhino guy. There.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is Miss Marvel. He said Miss Marvel. It is. That's a different comic book version.
She could stretch her
Not from the
arms.
movie. There's a different comic book version of Miss Marvel.
Okay. Sorry. All right. So, and then picture-wise, I've got a couple of sets here. This shows the new dark pink spider web with the
New
string.
Doc Ock.
Look at that little spider on the floor, that red thing with the head.
Mhm.
So cute. Yeah, it's the female Doc Ock.
With a new hair, right? Or is that a new color?
I think it looks like a new hair.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, these are the 3 figs.
Really neat.
Yes.
Really, really cool.
Yep. And then this one was the
Rhino one.
Rhino, which we saw.
Okay.
And I don't think there was anything new in that one. And then this one had the new
Miles Morales, Spider-Man,
and the Green Goblin.
and the Green Goblin. They use the smoke coming out of the pumpkin.
Yeah.
With the what is that piece called?
What?
The little bubble, the one they've used for popcorn and smoke before.
Oh.
This thing.
I know. No, I know what you're talking about. I think that part it goes along like ice cream cone. I think it kind of goes along with that. It goes along with ice
Okay.
cream cone.
Tom Brick says, I cringe every time we watch the cartoon because they mention Miles. They call him Spin, and I always nerd rage at the screen. My kids are embarrassed. We can all relate to nerd rage, yes.
And this looks like he's into art. Who is that? Is that Venom?
That is the Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Oh, the Miles Morales. Sorry,
Yeah.
y'all. Everyone that's Marvel is like screaming at me right now.
That's okay. Our expertise are on different things.
Yes,
It's okay.
and we did talk about this last week, but I
Yep.
just wanted to show
There's
the
the picture of that new Spider-Man. It's coming in the newest DC dictionary, minifig
yes,
dictionary.
absolutely.
So
Yeah,
it's-
the Marvel's coming out with some cool stuff. There's a picture now of the new Singapore architecture set.
Yes, while you pull that up, I'm gonna, because the seasonal sets, Valentine's and stuff.
Yes,
I'm
please
gonna
do. Well, I pulled it
grab-
up. Can I show it now?
Yeah, absolutely.
The Singapore set. Isn't that cool?
That's pretty
That
neat.
was just spotted in
Is that Skyline series? Yeah.
Republic of Sing. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't.
I think
say
they call
Skyline.
those the Skyline, the smaller ones
Oh,
that are
okay.
just like more flat. Those
Oh,
are called
okay.
the Skyline.
Yeah, it was just spotted in Berlin
Excellent.
on the shelf
Speaking of
for
that,
$60.
last year's series, what showed up early? The January release last year, and some people are
Oh, yeah,
finding
yeah. The new
this
January
year's.
1 CMF figs. Yes,
The
they're being
CMF figs,
spotted.
they're finding those. I remember I found a few at Kohl's last year.
Yes.
Have
and
you guys found any?
I found when the second season of Mickey came out, I found that at a Barnes & Noble early, for sure. And then, didn't we hear there's a hint that there could be a third Disney series coming out?
Yes, some people are guessing that it's going to be Muppets. Because apparently there's a strong rumor it's going to be either Muppets or Disney Series 3.
Okay.
That's the
Didn't
rumor.
we already know Muppets was coming out?
Yeah.
but they're
We have a
thinking-
number attached to it, but no one really knows
Oh.
which one it's going to be.
Okay.
Well, I feel it's going to be Muppets probably.
Yeah. I wish
For
it would
that
be
one.
Disney 3.
Disney 3. Who would you want in Disney 3?
Put me on the spot. More princesses and their princes, maybe. Some of the more obscure characters, maybe someone from Lion King, or I don't know.
Oogie Boogie. I'd want Oogie Boogie.
You know what? You're right. They don't have Oogie Boogie. That's interesting.
Yeah, you could get the Squidward arms. for
Yeah,
his,
yeah. No, I got you.
not Squidward. Patrick
Yes.
arms
Yes.
for the
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie. Seasonal sets. Do you have pictures of those?
No, you did.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the one we have out here real quick.
Now that
You
Justin's gone, we can talk about him. Actually, no, Justin's awesome. Yeah, the new seasonal coming out is really cool because it's for Valentine's Day. They have the Lovebirds coming out, which y'all. That's another thing I love is brick-built animals. I'm obsessed. And so there's the Lovebirds. Yes, this is the brick-built animal for
This year.
this year, which goes along with the 3 that came out this year. Okay, the brick-built bear, bunny, owl. Okay, so then the new season of stuff coming out is it appears to be a duet of animals. So for Valentine's Day, it's going to be 2 lovebirds. So cute. For Easter, it's 2 little bunnies. So cute. But we don't know what's coming for.
Yeah, I hope for Halloween it's gonna be. I liked that owl. I thought it was cool, but it wasn't spooky enough for me.
Yeah.
I wanted a
What do you want?
a bat or something, or if it was a owl on a pumpkin, right?
Yeah.
But I never ended up getting it. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll be 2 bats, or a jack-o'-lantern and a bat. But it's probably gonna
If
fit
it's brick-built animals, though, it's got to be a brick-built and 2 animals.
a rat and a bat.
Okay,
What would it be?
a
I don't
rat and
know.
a bat.
But they're continuing this style with the little plate and the little scene, and then it's gonna be 2 smaller animals. And I love these kits because it kind of teaches you sculpting organic
Absolutely.
things.
Absolutely.
It's
We
really amazing
We all
stuff.
need more of that in our life.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else? Was that it? That's everything we had, right?
For what we know is leaking,
Okay.
I believe so.
All right.
Yeah, and then as far as the store goes, you guys at the very beginning maybe didn't hear this, but we have a ton of new sets. I was out of town 2 days and I came back and it's just like full of sets that
Watch
we got
the
in.
haul.
Yes.
Watch the haul videos.
Sealed sets, and it's only a small percentage of what we're actually getting in from a gentleman in Florida that's basically giving up Lego, I guess.
He's had
Gonna
this
use
huge.
it to travel the world.
He had 3 storage units full of stuff, and he basically had, not completely, but almost every single set from the last 10 years.
That's insane.
No joke.
That is insane. What
as-
kind of money?
As well as promotional things.
Yeah.
He got some of when Toys R Us closed, he got a lot of their display stuff. We're getting all of that. We are buying his Bricklink store.
Yes.
So we're getting all his rare parts and everything. He
That's
had
exciting.
stuff in non-production colors. I have a video that Chris took that I edited together that will be dropping soon, which takes Chris through that adventure of him loading up that first 5 or 10%. So look for that soon.
Yes. That's exciting.
Yeah.
And Christmas is only 2 days away, right? Tomorrow,
Yeah.
Friday? Yeah.
We are open Christmas
3 days
Eve
away, whatever. Yes, till 6.
till 6,
Not till 8.
and we're closed Christmas Day.
We are. But then we'll be open regular hours day after and on until next year when we close only on Thanksgiving and Christmas Day. But we're always open.
To answer Marvel Kid's question, he never built them. He did buy stuff to build.
Yes.
But I think he was more choicey about what he built. He had a small bricklink store as a side hustle that he said didn't really, provide much revenue. It was every once in a while.
Yeah.
He has 4 children. His children built stuff, but he mostly collected because of the investment, and he's one of these people, like a lot of us, who is a completionist. He had to have everything. There were certain things that he said he couldn't keep up with, like Speed Champions was one, and Brickheads. He said when they just shotgun blast and they just keep coming out with more and more, he said I couldn't keep up with those. So he did not get the entire series of Speed Champions, but he did have a lot of the old stuff. Like at some point he had all of them, and then they just keep making more. But those were 2 he mentioned specifically. Yeah, I don't know where he gets his money. I don't know where he did this, but I know where he got this money. He got it from us.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Paying for his collection. So that will be another video, so look for that. I think we are done. We don't want to take up too much of your time. Those of you who are working or those of you who are off enjoying time with your family, getting ready for the holidays. Yeah, 4 kids going to college. Time to sell. Probably so. I think another thing is he wanted to buy an RV and travel around. So I think that was another huge thing. Was he a collector or trying to set up a store and never did? I think he was more on the collector side.
He was, and he saw it as the investment to get his money back out of it years down the road, which it appears he was correct.
Well, Chris says, and we're going to do a podcast on this, on the finance of Lego. When you get storage units involved, when you get insurance, because he did insure the collection, wouldn't you?
Wow.
Once you get that stuff involved, over the course of 10 years, you probably break even.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though you're paying...
Right, because he was paying a storage unit fee.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of money monthly.
If you stored at your house, you're probably making money.
Yeah. But he had too much.
But yeah, and remember, if you're selling it on Amazon, you got to pay their fees, things like that. So we're going to do a whole podcast on Lego investing and
yes, because I've seen a lot of apps lately. Not apps. I've seen a lot of ads lately talking about how you can invest in Lego.
Yeah.
And how it's more valuable than gold and stamps and wine and all these things. And I'm like, well, maybe at face value it appears that way, but nah.
Well, Chris mentioned that on our last, or maybe it was one you weren't in, a couple times before. He debunked that because he talked about storage and fees and things like that. Yeah. But anyway, if you sold it to an individual, then yes, you can make a ton of money. But when you're unloading a huge collection, anyway, we're going to do a whole podcast about that.
We digress.
Hope everyone has a great Christmas. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Fazoom. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all of you guys. We will see you very soon. Contact the store if there's anything you want, need, or desire.
Watch the haul because you can see what came out. And then call us because we will send it to you.
Joe is very, very busy. He's pouring sweat right now trying to put all that stuff online.
Yes. Yes. And get the orders out because we've gotten a lot of orders over the last 2 days for these sets that just came in.
Yep. So we will see you guys very soon.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
See you later.